Hey everyone, welcome back to Survive in English. I am Chris. This is the podcast that helps immigrants survive in America with real English, simple English, everyday English. Last episode? Oh my goodness. Gaby went to the supermarket. She needed milk, and she said moo to a supermarket employee. I still cannot believe that happened.
But today is a big one. Gaby decided she wanted a job. Her first job in America with zero English. Gaby, tell us everything.
Hello, everyone. Yes, I wanted a job. I was at home every day. My husband goes to work. I stay home. I was bored. I wanted to be independent. I wanted my own money. So I said, "Okay, Gaby, today you go find a job."
I love that energy. So where did you go first?
I walked around my neighborhood. I saw a cafe. Very pretty. Coffee smell. Nice people inside. I thought, okay, I like coffee. I can work here. So I walked in.
Okay. And what happened?
I go to the counter. There is a young woman. Very nice smile. And I said, in my best English, I am looking for a job.
Oh, that is actually perfect, Gaby. I am looking for a job is exactly the right phrase. Simple and clear.
Yes, and she smiled, and she said, "Oh, great. Do we have any openings right now?" And I thought, openings? Like a window? A door? I looked around the cafe for an open door.
No. Openings means available positions, jobs. So she was asking if they had any jobs available. The phrase is, do you have any openings?
Oh, that makes more sense than a window. So she said, yes, we have one opening. And she gave me a paper, a form. Very long, many questions.
An application form. That is very common in America. When you want a job, you fill out an application. You can ask, can I fill out an application?
Yes, I did not know the word application. I just took the paper and smiled. But Chris, the form had so many questions. Name, address, easy. But then work experience, previous employer, skills. I did not know these words.
Oh, that can be overwhelming, but you know what they really want to know? Just what jobs you had before. And you can say, I have experience in, and then say your area. Like, I have experience in cleaning, or I have experience in cooking.
Oh, I have experience in cleaning. I am very good at cleaning. My house is always perfect.
There you go. So you filled out the form, then what?
I gave the form back to the woman, and she looked at it, and she said, "Can you come back on Thursday for an interview?" And I said, yes, of course. Thursday, interview, yes.
Wait, did you know what interview meant?
No, I had no idea. I thought maybe interview is like a tour of the cafe. So Thursday I arrived, very nice clothes, very nervous, and a man came out, serious face, big table. He sat down, I sat down, and he started asking me questions, very fast questions.
Oh no, how did it go?
The first question was fine. He asked my name. I said Gaby. Good. Then he asked about my experience. I said I have experience in cleaning and cooking. Good. But then he asked, what are your working hours preferences? And I froze.
He was asking when you are available to work. The phrase is, what are the working hours? That is how you ask about the schedule.
I did not know that. I just stared at him. Total silence. 5 seconds, 10 seconds. He was looking at me, I was looking at him, and then I said, yes?
You said yes to the working hours question?
I panicked. And then he asked another question, something about money. I think he said, what are your salary expectations? And I knew the word salary. My husband taught me that word.
Oh, good. And the key phrase there is, what is the salary? That is how you ask how much the job pays.
Yes, I understood salary, but expectations, I did not know expectations. So I just said the salary is good?
Ha! The salary is good? You told him his own salary was good before he even told you what it was.
He looked very confused, and then very amused, and then he asked me, when can you start? And I knew this one. My neighbor told me this phrase before I went.
Oh, perfect. When can I start? That is one of the most important phrases in a job interview.
When can I start? I can start Monday.
Ah, I love the confidence, though. And then?
He smiled. He said, your enthusiasm is great. But then he said something very fast about benefits and contracts, and I had no idea. So I used my secret weapon.
What was your secret weapon?
I said, can you repeat that, please? And he repeated everything. Slower, and I understood a little more. And at the end, I said, thank you for your time. And I walked out.
Wait, thank you for your time? That is perfect. That is one of the most professional things you can say at the end of an interview.
My neighbor also taught me that one. She is a very good teacher.
She really is. So, did you get the job?
He called me 2 days later, and he said, Gaby, we would like to offer you the position. And I said, yes. And then I called my husband, and I cried happy tears.
Gaby, that is amazing. You got the job.
I got the job with 0 English and a very strange interview, but I got it.
That is the most important lesson today. You do not need perfect English. You need enough English and enough courage.
Yes, courage is more important than perfect grammar.
Okay, let us do a quick recap of everything Gaby used today. When she walked into the cafe, she said, I am looking for a job. She asked, do you have any openings? She filled out an application. Can I fill out an application? She talked about her experience. I have experience in cleaning and cooking. She learned to ask, what are the working hours and what is the salary? She showed confidence with, when can I start? When she was confused, she said, can you repeat that, please? And she ended like a professional. Thank you for your time.
10 phrases and 1 job. Not bad for 0 English.
Not bad at all. And that is all the time we have today on Survive in English. If this episode helped you, please subscribe on YouTube and leave a comment. Tell us, have you ever had a job interview in English? What happened? We want to know.
Yes, please tell us. And if you have a friend who is looking for a job in America, share this episode with them. It could really help.
Next week on Survive in English, Gaby goes to her first day of work, and everything goes wrong. You do not want to miss that one.
Oh no, please do not remind me.
Thanks for listening, everyone. See you next time.
Bye-bye.